Allahumma aslih lana fi a'immatina wa jama'atina wa ahlina wa azwajina wa zurriyatina wa amwalina wa fima razaqtana wa barik lana fihim fid dunya wal akhirah. Rabbana hab lana min azwajina wa zurriyyatina qurrata a'yun waj'alna lil muttaqina imama. Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka antas samiul alim wa tub 'alaina innaka antat tawwabur rahim. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Walhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Praise be to Allah, the Lord of Allah. Oh Allah, bestow blessing upon our Master Muhammad and upon his family and companions. Oh Allah, rectify our religion, which is the safeguard of our affairs, and rectify our worldly life in which our livelihood exists, and rectify our hereafter to which we will return, and make life an increase for us in every good, and make death a comfort for us from every evil. Oh Allah, rectify our leaders, our congregations, our families, our spouses, our offspring, our wealth, and that which you have provided for us. Bless them for us in this world and the hereafter. Oh Lord, grant us from among our spouses and offspring comfort to our age, and make us leaders for the righteous. Oh Lord, save this supplication from us. Indeed, you are the all-hearing, the all-knowing, and may Allah's blessing be upon our Master Muhammad and upon his family and companions, and praise be to Allah, the Lord of the world. Amen.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, also friends of media, now it is time for the signing ceremony. To sign this partnership agreement, we would like to invite Bapak Profesor Nizar and Madam Allen to the signing table on the stage.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. It is my deep honor to be here. This is my first time in Indonesia, and it is my honor to be here on behalf of the U.S. government for this very important ceremony, for which we are very grateful to the Ministry of Religious Affairs and to the Grand Imam and the team here for hosting us. We find ourselves in a moment of deepened partnership to build on an already long and robust friendship between the United States and Indonesia. And our two presidents formally elevated the U.S.-Indonesia relationship to a comprehensive strategic partnership relationship status just a few weeks ago in the Oval Office in Washington, D.C. I was so pleased. We know the importance of education to shape our future. And so I was so pleased to see education be a part of, a pillar of, our new relationship and charting a path forward. And so how fitting it is here today that just weeks later, we can sign this letter of intent to continue to deepen, expand, and implement our partnership on what the United States government views as our most important exchange program historically, which is the Fulbright program. So thank you to the Ministry of Religious Affairs for your partnership on the Fulbright program. We very much look forward to getting educational resources, English language teaching, and other Fulbright resources into schools across Indonesia. We know that with a youth population that is 2/3 under 35 in this region, that youth are our future, and that we have to be empowering our young leaders, educating our young leaders, and we are so grateful to be here as your partners in offering English language resources and offering educational resources. And as the professor and I had the chance to talk about, continuing to deepen ways that educational exchange programs can exist between our two countries. So in the spirit of the collaboration noted here today in our letter of intent, I want to thank you for your partnership, for your hospitality, and we are very honored to be charting the future together and empowering our young people. Thank you.
Next, we would like to invite to the stage to deliver his opening remarks the Secretary General of Ministry of Religious Affairs, Profesor Dr. Nizar M.Ag.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan, Pernyataan. Her Excellency Undersecretary for Public Diplomacy and Public Affairs, Department of State of the United States of America, Madam Elizabeth M. and colleagues from the Department of States of the United States of America. His Excellency Imam Besar Istiqlal, Professor Dr. Imam, colleagues from U.S. Embassy in Jakarta, official of Ministry of Religious Affairs of Indonesia, Pak Dirjen Dimas Islam, Profesor Dr. Menjadi, Sekretaris Jenderal Kepala Biro Hukum, Kepala Pusat Didik Konghucu, Sekretaris Bimas Buddha, Bimas Hindu, dan Katolik. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished speakers and participants, all praises to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, God Almighty, who was given blessing and grace, so we are able to attend here. A few minutes ago, we all witnessed the signing on the arrangement between the Department of State of the United States of America and the Ministry of Religious Affairs of Republic of Indonesia on the implementation of the Fulbright program in Indonesia. This signing, I believe, is a pivotal momentum for us after previously having gone through quite a long process, as we need to abide by respective national law and regulation. Therefore, the completion of this arrangement requires challenge and hard work. However, we have gone through this obstacle and sacrifice to finally settling the final arrangement and soon to be completely implemented. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished speakers and participants, we would like to also express our appreciation to Minat, particularly who continuously commit to empower and develop society, especially in the field of education. We strongly hope that this collaboration can be implemented very soon, appropriate, and give benefit to both the Indonesian and American people. Moreover, what's news in the cooperation is unlike previously merely sign English teaching system in Islamic educational institution, but nowadays we also test and distribute English teaching assistants in various religious educational institutions such as Buddhist, Confucian, Christian, Catholic, and Hindu religious educational institutions. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished speakers and participants, we are grateful for this opportunity because the cooperation continues to run and develop into good direction since more than 7 decades, particularly as a form global concern in the human capital development, as well as socio-educational religious resource in order to achieve the sustainable development goal until 2030. This cooperation is in line with our national policy that is to develop human capital resources and the infrastructure toward prosperous country. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished speakers and participants, finally, I wish we all have good work and partnership for education and humanity. Hopefully, it will be a very successful program. May Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, God Almighty, help and bless our efforts. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everybody. Alhamdulillah, syukurlah, salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah, Sayyidina Habibina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, amma ba'd. Our special guest today is Excellency Ms. Elizabeth M. Undersecretary for Public Diplomacy and Public Affairs of U.S. Department of State Thank you very much for coming here. We are very happy, very proud because you visit us here, and welcome to Masjid Istiqlal, the largest mosque in Southeast Asia. And also, Sekretaris Jenderal of Minister of Religious Affairs, Professor Nizar, and also Excellency Director General of Islamic Affairs, Professor Dr. Menjadi, and also our colleague from Minister of Religious Affairs here also, and many religion also come together here also. Thank you very much, our brother. And of course, my colleague also from US Ambassador here. Welcome to the second office. You know, because I think the only one in the world you can find American space, only in Istiqlal. Kedutaan. I think the function of American space here really important, not only as a bridge information for this other, but also we have many activities here. You know, I remember when I was first time in the United States, I studied English course in the church, and we learned English in the church and everything free. There are, when I was in Washington DC, and then moved to Maryland also, we continued to study English in the church also. Why did you just English, study English in the church? Because everything free there. And when I'm back here, I imagine, inshallah, in the future also, if I have the mosque or representative mosque, inshallah, I would like to open also free course in our mosque, especially to learn foreign language. Nowadays, alhamdulillah, to be realized, we here, Excellency, we have English course in Istiqlal Mosque. I think in the future will be arranged in the modern English course here, because we have many space here. We can use not only English course, but also how to understand deeply regarding United States. So United States and Indonesia in the future will can collaborate in many perspectives. And also we have also here master MPC program to preparing ulama before PKO pendidikan para ulama, and especially preparing women ulama. I think the only one in the world we have preparing women ulama. Of course, then Al-Azhar also very surprised when I explained to last 2 months ago. We still imagine we will open women ulama, but you already ran it. So according to him, inshallah in the future I will inform your program, and I will send the best lecture for you. Come to Indonesia, and also we will try also to learn regarding the curriculum of your program there. And why do we promote women ulama? For me, the right to ulama not only for men. You know, the population of Muslim society until today, women larger than the men. So if we try to account how many women ulama, if you compare how many men ulama, only less than 1% women ulama today. This is very funny for me, because the largest Muslim people in the world are women, but the ulama are women, only very few people. So this is the time for us how to promoting women as ulama, come to ulama. I believe if there are women ulama, gender equality, gender inequality will be raised in the future. A lot of gender discrimination, especially in Muslim countries, because misunderstanding regarding the Quran. I believe Quran is not only for men, but both men and women. But why in Islamic law, for example, we easily understand this is very heavy to pro women to the men, but in the opposite one, women feel like a second sex. The first sex, according to the Islamic traditional book, the first sex is man. But if we back to the Quran, man and women is the same as the Khalifah, and also as the worship. There is no discrimination, there is no difference between men and women there. So this is the reason why we offer the candidate women ulama here. And thank you very much also for Fulbright. We are very proud because Grand Imam of Istiqlal today is alumni of Fulbright and also Minat. So, inshallah, in the future, we have collaboration with several universities in the United States, like Georgetown University. This is, I work for CMC Center for Muslim Christian Understanding when I was there in 2004 and 2005, and also Harvard Seminary in Massachusetts, and also maybe in the next month also one university also in Los Angeles. Inshallah, in the future, we will promote more than 300 Indonesian students to the United States, according to my meeting together with LPDP, our sponsor. LPDP one very famous sponsorship for Indonesian students to abroad. Alhamdulillah, Istiqlal and PTAK students will be at until 500 in the next year. Why? Because our report to Minister of Financial, a very good report. So they give me a chance to add our quota, not only 200 each year, but they can add until 700 each year. Of course, this is very good information for me this year, and inshallah, you are visiting University today, and if we have time, please I would also invite you to go around Istiqlal, because this is Istiqlal Mosque not only as a worship house and not only for Muslim people. This mosque is the big house for Indonesian community, not only for Muslim people, but non-religion also can access our office and our mosque. we have a regular meeting together, interfaith meeting here, like our brother coming here from Hindu also, Buddhist, Protestant, Catholic, Konghucu. And we have special day exercising together. And then after exercise, we breakfast together. And we have also singing together. We have band group here also, and we have we have also sports center here, gym center here. I think the only one most in the world also. We have a gym center. So this is very important, not only for Muslim people, not also for Muslim community here, but also for everybody can access our gym center. And special guest also, we have special tunnel. I think this is also the first time in the world. We have a special tunnel to connect between Istiqlal Mosque and Cathedral. The tunnel is not only as the tunnel, but we usually also discussing together in the tunnel. You know, because very good condition there. We have air condition, and also we have very good decoration. We really enjoy it because we are close. We are in between Cathedral and Istiqlal Mosque. And if we have time, please invite you to visit there. But nowadays still in renovation because we have decoration, interfaith decoration. And one point also very important that we want to do. This mosque also we have institution to empower our ummah. IGF, Istiqlal, Global Fund. So the function of IGF to create many channels for our Jama'ah, our community here, to empower us, especially in the economic program. And until today, we have many programs all over another mosque. You know, we have more than 800,000 mosques per internet. Not include musalla. Musalla smaller than the mosque. We have also Islamic worship hall smaller than musalla. We call langar or surah. Surah or langar smaller than musalla. Musalla smaller than the mosque. And this is the mosque. The only one state mosque in Indonesia is Istiqlal Mosque. And the function of Istiqlal Mosque, like umbrella for all the mosques in Indonesia. So we have also special program together with another worship house, like the church, another temple also. We have collaboration. And inshallah in the future also, we have a special program, interfaith journey. We will go to the United States together with another, not only Islamic community, but also together with our colleagues also visit several countries for comparative study. So I think this is very, very important also. And thank you very much to visit us here, and also U.S. Ambassador also. You are very kind of us, inshallah. Thank you for your many programs of Masjid Istiqlal, especially my colleagues from Minat. Is long time. I know who you are. Thank you very much for your kasih. Dan terima kasih juga saya sampaikan Pak Dirjen menempatkan Istiqlal sebagai tempat penandatanganan MOU ini. Semoga berkah hari ini dalam masjid. Thank you very much once again. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
we would like to invite Bapak Profesor Nizar and Madam Allen, and also the Grand Imam of Istiqlal, Bapak Nasruddin Umar, and Executive Director of Aminah, Mr. Alan Feinstein, on the stage to have a group photo opportunity.
1, 2, 3. Again, one more. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you very much.